This is a test of the Fuji X-H1 for autofocus performance in different modes. Fitted currently with a 90mm Fuji lens. Output to an autonomous Shogun video recorder. First test is we can single shot focus in stills mode. So I focus on the eye. Notice it refocused even though we're set to AFS, which is single point. Focus. Bit of hunting here. Reposition. Go back to the head. It's finding it difficult to focus. This is easier. Go back to the bookcase. As you can see, boost mode is on. And now let me do this by turning boost mode off. Okay, and back to the head. Back to the books. Okay, now let's repeat this test using continuous focus, which this seems to be, I have it on pre-focus mode, that's why we had this working. Let's look at the menu. Pre-focus AF is on. Now I'm going to repeat this. With pre-focus taken off. So, reposition. And as expected, no autofocus. I press the back button focus button. No. Quickly refocuses. Back to the face. No focus because we're in single shot. Back button, very fast. One more time. Back button, no. Okay, now I'm going to set continuous focus. Now this says AFC. So go to the head. Nothing happens, probably because we don't have the shutter half pressed. I'll now press the shutter half, and I'm holding the shutter. I'm holding the shutter. Holding the shutter. It does continuously focus. Let go of the shutter. Okay, let's put boost mode on, see if there's any difference. Without holding the shutter, we expect no refocus, which is correct. Now I half press the shutter release, it's refocused, still holding the shutter, refocus, refocus. Let go of the shutter. So that seems to be satisfactory. I'm now going to select video mode. Great. Now I half press the shutter release. It's refocused. Still holding the shutter. Refocus. Refocus. Let go of the shutter. Video mode is selected. The focus is set to single point. So I've activated the record button. We're in single point, or not single point, in AFS mode. And no refocus. Half press the shutter release. We get refocus. So we are in record mode on camera and holding the shutter button half in. No refocus, but that's because you're in AFS. Let go of the shutter, repress the shutter halfway. It will focus. Let go of the shutter. Press the rear focus button. We get focus. Again, about to press the refocus, pressing it now, we got focus. Right, now I'm going to turn off the record button. I'm now going to select AFC for continuous. We're still in boost mode, so now we've got AFC. Without the camera set to record, I move to another position. Nothing happens because the camera is not set to record. I'm now going to press the camera release button as indicated by the flashing red dot. So the camera is on AFC in record mode. I reposition. Bingo. I reposition. And it's trying, not eventually get there. Not the best. Let's go close. Close focus is good. Go back. Let's pick a subject with a bit more detail. Okay, back to the face. Let's pick another subject. Quite quick. And it refocuses. Back to the face. Back to the CDs. Now we seem to have an issue. Took a little while. Okay, let's stop recording. Now I'm going to do manual focus. So I'll put the camera into manual. I've got focus peaking turned on the camera and not recording on the camera. Now pressing the rear focus button. Now. Very quick. About to press the refocus button. Let's go there. Pressing it now. That's acceptably quick. Okay. back to continuous focus. And let me check on the menu. I wonder if, yeah, because I'm in video mode, the stills AF doesn't give me the option for pre-AF, which is fine. Come down to video mode. Go to the next page. Focus area for movie was thus. Oh, okay. Go back to the menu. Movie AF mode was set to area. I'm going to change it to multi. AF custom setting for movie. Tracking sensitivity is 0. That's what we had before. And the AF speed was maximum. According to this screen, the selection is the blue square which is on 0, which is meant to be quick. So exit, and the speed is set to the maximum speed, which is correct. Pre-AF movie is on. That's interesting. And phase detection was off. Manual focus movie is on peak. Focus check was on, and so on. Okay, let's go back. So we have changed from area to point. We're in continuous mode. So let's repeat the exercise. We'll start with the face, and we have pre-focus on. So the camera is not recording. I'm not touching any focus control. I'm going to move to the CD and wait. And there was a substantial delay, but it had refocused. I'll go back to the face. There's virtually no delay. I'm going back to the CDs. Let me try to pick a target. Okay, so this time the delay was quite small. We'll repeat this. And repeat this. Okay. So that was with continuous mode and not running. If I press the record button, the camera is now in record mode. I'm going to look at the close target, quite quick. Let me see if it will detect a small change. Difficult to tell. Okay, now go back to the far target. Finds it difficult. It looks like being a contrast detect. We need a contrasted subject. So we're on AFC and recording. Repeat. Nice. Quite reasonable. One more time. Notice I'm not touching any controls. This is just working as by camera. Now I'm going to switch off the boost. No effect because the camera is in record mode. So I'm going to stop the camera from recording. And now switch off the boost. Put the camera on to record. and repeat the exercise. Quick acquisition on the face. Let's contrast the subject. I noticed that the focusing appears to be stepped, but well, that's the way it is. Let's try another subject. Far away. Back to the face. Okay, now I'm going to switch off the record. I'm going to go to single shot AF. So a single shot AF, I would expect the video to only refocus on the back button. Let me try that. Press the record. It acquires focus on press. I go to another target and I'll just wait. So I would not expect to refocus because we're on AFS. If I now press the back button, now it refocused. I'll just press the back button again to see if I get any hunting. Not very much. No, not really. Go to close target. Now this is AFS, so I do not expect it to focus. I press the back button. It refocuses. Now question, can I change AFS to AFC while I'm recording? I've just selected AFC. It's indicated on screen to have taken effect. Go to the far target. We get acquisition. Go to the close target. You get acquisition. Go to the far target. We get acquisition. Okay. Switch off recording. Let's revisit the menu. So, whoops, video menu. We got eye detect, face detectors off. Let's now do face detector on. See what difference it makes. So we've detected the face. So we are not recording, and we got AFC mode. Let me go to the far target. So there's no face to detect. It did acquire focus. Let me press record. So camera is now in recording mode. AFC face detect is on. Go to the face. It recognized the face. Move. And go to the non-face. Come down. See if it tracks. It tracks the face. Well, interesting. It needs to see the eye.